Yo, what is going on? How is everyone doing tonight? Hopefully, everyone is having a good evening. We are getting back to it with our Mass Effect 2 game. Last night we finished up we did the Horizon mission, which I got a little interesting thing because I tried to use Samara and Thane on Horizon, and it would not let me. It brought up a little thing that says, Shepard looks at their skills and decides that their combined skills are not good for this mission, and it wouldn't let me use them at all. So I found that really interesting, and that tells me that really, even though they recorded dialogue for Morden's recruitment mission, it seems like they didn't record any dialogue for either of those two, so they kind of forced you to have someone else that did have dialogue recorded for that mission. There was actually one point in time where Miranda asked a question and then answered it herself, which I thought was really interesting. So that was really cool. And now we're kind of at a now that and once we finished Horizon, pretty much everything else in the game opened up for me, except for the IFF mission, which will happen after a couple of missions. So we might actually get to that tonight. But it was really interesting. Now since I have Thane and Samara, I don't have to do those again. So a whole bunch of crap opened up. So I'm going to try to do a lot of the side quest things tonight. I want to check and see if Conrad Werner shows up now on Ilium. See if we can get that going, because that did not pop up on with Ilium before, so I didn't know if that required Horizon to be done. So I don't know how that, what triggers those quests to become open, because Samara and Thane triggered early, and so that was really weird. So off stream, I did a whole bunch of mining and exploration. I didn't do any kind of quest or anything. I just did the mining and exploration just to get those. Get those systems to 100%. And as you'll see here, it has, as you see here, we have a ton of stuff open up now. But before we do that, we actually need to go talk to people on the ship, because we didn't talk to people after we finished Haystrom, because we finished Haystrom and went and got Tali. So we did not do any of that. We did not talk to anybody. So let's talk to Kelly. So it's right here.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tali. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Oh, I'm only going to do this because it's a Renegade, but I really do. I love Tali. I love Tali immensely. She's one of my favorite characters in the franchise. But I'm going to go and say, she's not my friend. Damn you, Kelly.
She's just here to do her job.
Quarians are so fascinating to me. They also make me a little sad.
How so?
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. Wonder what they look like under those helmets. Or what their
Me
skin
too.
feels like under those suits.
Me too. Hey, you into aliens?
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice.
Interesting.
Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else?
Amen. I like that.
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
All right. So let's go talk to Joker. Joker, what's up?
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because of the mask. I know.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now.
Nah, no new dialogue for him. Okay.
I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you,
So
Commander.
Miranda and Jacob have initiated their loyalty quest, which they all start kicking off after Horizon. And I believe Jack wants to talk to me to start hers. Any email? I don't think I have any. Nope. Okay. Read all those last time. Let's go talk to Morden, see if he has any new dialogue. Morden, what's up?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how
yep.
Scale Itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
He's so funny. I love Morden. All right. Whoa. Hello. Okay. We're good. Yeah, it's interesting. The mods in this game really have added a lot of instability that I've never seen before. Oh, thank you, Kelly. That I've never, that I never see without the mods. So it's definitely made things a lot more interesting in this playthrough. All right. And go talk to Thane. He might have one more dialogue chain.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk.
Later.
Nope.
I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
All right, fair enough.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Very good. And pretty sure I don't have anything with Samara. Yeah, Samara brushed me off last time. So Garrus did as well. So that leaves just Jack. Just Jack. All right. And we are romancing Jack, so we're going to get all Paragon-y with Jack. Because I definitely want to get the romance out of her. Because it is one of my favorite romances in the franchise. Hello.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
Yep.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man?
Oh, he's not
Never
my
seen
pal.
him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
No, do tell.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
All right, you enjoy what you became.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
That is true.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
All right, and about the escape.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground, drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
So uplifting. And the other kids?
Were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
All right.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility.
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
All right, I'll confront them.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
All right.
Attacking our allies is gonna derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
Good point.
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
Nope, we'll do it. It's all good.
I'll set a course for Prague.
I owe you, Shepard.
All right, now she basically will not talk to me again until I do the loyalty mission. I don't know if I'll do it tonight. First thing I want to do is I want to go do some of the other stuff that I was waiting to have Tally with me. Like there's a little dialogue quest that's on the Citadel. And there's one on Ilium that I want to do as well. So we're going to stop at Ilium first. You know, every time that I go back, you know, I go off the ship and come back, regardless of where I'm at, it's gonna initiate a new loyalty dialogue for a different character. So we're gonna get a whole lot of shit open up, even more so than we have right now. Yeah, Ilium. There we go. That's Ilium, right? No, that's Eagle Nebula. Ilium's, yeah, right here. All right. And we might go ahead and do Miranda's mission. I don't know. We'll see. I want to see what shows up there. All right, and we're gonna take Tally. We'll go and take Miranda, just in case. I want to go ahead and do her mission. I'm kind of leaning towards doing it. Okay, so we have. I can max out concussive shot. Let's go ahead and max out concussive shot for now. And I want to take concussive blast because it gives me way more damage. Yep, let's do heavy concussive shot. That's good. Tally. Definitely want to get her drone up. I love her drone. Attack drone. Very good. Get 1 in hacking. Let's get a little bit higher, and then get 2 in hacking. There we go. That's good. And let's wait on her. Tally's got to get a shotgun. I don't want her on the Tempest. I want her on the Locust. Thank you. And what do I have now? I don't have the cane yet, but the M77 is pretty good. So I'll hold on to that for now. All right, and let's go. And I could go talk to Liara and start the Shadow Broker DLC, but I'm not going to do that just yet.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently.
Indeed.
Did you
I forgot about this one.
forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
What's it to you?
That depends on who's asking.
My intentions are peaceful, and I'll take that as a yes. I'm
Yes,
a
sir.
representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
Yeah, need me to find them?
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
All
It
right.
was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
You too. Such a nice Krogan.
I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room.
Give me those renegade
and will
points.
be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
All right. Let's go check on these little missions. I think I'm going to go and do Miranda's while we're here. Just for fun. Okay. All right. I know what that is. Don't worry. We'll help you, lady. It's all good.
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it, and they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
Huh. I wonder why that is. All right. See if we have anything here. Biotic damage, bypass mountain edge. That one's a good one, but let's hold off on that right now. Oh, no. No, let's go ahead and buy both of these.
I'll take it.
I don't care really about the bypass module because it just makes, things more easily hackable, and I'm not really having any trouble with hacking so far.
Members of Eclipse mercenary band are facing tough questions after violence erupted at a gang-controlled warehouse.
All right. Please tell me she started. Please, please. Damn it. I guess it's not going to start. That makes me upset. I'm not going to get to see Conrad. Such a bummer. Could talk to Athena.
Welcome to Eternity. I'm Athena, sorry matriarch and bartender.
Eh,
Gotcha.
just drink.
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries
Ouch.
back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
How old are you exactly?
Exactly? Hell if I know. What year is it? I am a matriarch, though, if that's what you're wondering.
Yeah, you said that a minute ago.
Most matriarchs head
She's got a lot of interesting dialogue.
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn Genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet.
Smart.
Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
Oh, wow.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out. And made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
I like it, Theta.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars.
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from her father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
I believe it.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
She's offering wisdom.
Better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. All that Asari wisdom got the Destiny Ascension blown to hell.
Notice how upset she's getting about that.
And I warned him.
Talking about Benezia.
Coming and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art, philosophy, and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
All right.
What's it like, living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out.
Again, another important quote there.
It's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
And there's a Quarian right there.
Thanks for telling me about that.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Theta ends up being very important in Mass Effect 3, surprisingly. But like all that dialogue she just gave is super important. All right. Now we can do this one.
It's okay. I'll think of something. You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
All right, we'll do
You
it.
made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
All right, we'll go through all the dialogue, even though I did it earlier, but with Tally here.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also
Yeah, don't have quite that much.
when my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
You know what? She could just go work on the Normandy. I'm sure her and Tally would get along splendidly.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan.
Sounds just like straight up gambling.
Her agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
I don't buy it.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
As much as slavery sucks, it's not the worst way to go about it. All right, what's the problem with the Quarian?
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the quarry?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
All right, so hold on to her.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical skills.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for constant suit repairs and clean room facilities.
So, what happens if Synthetic Insights won't take me?
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
All right, and legal slavery.
Slavery is legal on Ilium?
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
All right, sure, I'll help her.
Talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really. Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
I better get some damn renegade points out of this.
You deserve somebody who respects you.
All right, now let me save real fast just in case I screw this up. Hello there.
Can I help you with something?
Would you like a Quarian?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert quarry and AI program?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
There we go, red text. I love it.
I see what's going on here. This isn't about slaves. You just don't want to hire a quarry.
What? But...
I'd hate to see the migrant fleet park the entire flotilla in orbit over your headquarters to protest your racism.
Synthetic Insights has a strict non-discrimination policy. We don't just hire indentured servants.
Maybe I'll take this to Ilium's Trade Bureau just to be sure.
Wait, let's not do anything crazy. We don't want to waste the Bureau's time. Okay? Fine. I'll go draw up a contract. Just leave Ilium's bureaucracy out of it. This Quarian had better be good, though.
I like the Paragon way much better. Alright. How many renegade points I get out of that? I'll take that.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I didn't do it for you. I did it for her.
Regardless, a kindness to her is mine to repay. Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
And that's why I bring Tally along. Alright. So, since I'm not gonna be able to get Conrad and do his little thing that is part of this, I guess I'm gonna have to go buy things at full price at that one shop.
Has been implicated in a massive financial scandal.
And then since I'm here, I'll go ahead and start Miranda's loyalty mission. That Volus has been there for a really long time at that shop. He is really not very certain, is he? Uh-oh. 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 Game froze. No bueno. Wait, what's happening? What's going on? Hello? Game? Alright, give me just a minute with these difficulties. that is why we save often. Yeah, so I only have to go through a little bit of dialogue, and then I'll be done again. All right, and I thought I saved right before I talked to her. So let me go see what's going on here. Maybe it auto-saved me when I left the bar. Okay, she's not here, so it must have auto-saved me. Okay, that's fine. I didn't lose anything. Oh, it must have been buying from that store that did it. Did an autosave. Well, that is just awesome then.
Do you have anything flashier?
Okay, Volus, you do not own the room or anyone else. Alright. Okay, why is this locking up on me right here? Huh. This would be really bad if I couldn't finish any of these missions. So what is causing this? Alright, let me try this again. Be right back. So let's try this again. Apparently, this is kind of a known issue from what I just looked it up online while I was getting the game restarted. And apparently, if there's an ad playing, it screws up. So there's some kind of audio glitch. So let's see. Yes, you don't own this. You don't own this place, Volus. Okay. So I'm gonna let the ad finish. Alright, let's see if it lets me through. Yay, it worked. Alright. Now I know how to get past that bug. I never had that bug before when on any of the other playthroughs I did this game, so it's very, very strange. Huh. Now I kind of feel like I have to let the ads finish on every hallway. All right.
I didn't mean. Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified. Forget it. Do whatever you want.
Ooh, these two. They've been going at it for a while now. All right. Since you can't give me any deals.
The store's over there.
Yeah.
And don't get cute.
I'm always cute.
Your father?
Dick Shepherd is always cute. A lot of the side dialogue that really had nothing to do with the game can be really, really interesting.
But you found me after he died.
You know, some of those things.
35. Hey, I remember him. And I want to remember you. That's why I came on this trip.
All right.
What about
All
you?
right, let's see what you're selling.
Try and make
Okay,
this
we've got... I do want heavy skin weave. Ooh, I kind of like all these. Ooh, power damage. That one could be good. Okay, let's get the heavy skin weave. All right, now I can't get anything else here. All right, no problem.
Why not? Everybody's sorry has
All right, let's go back and let's do Miranda's
Trust me,
mission.
The goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of these.
And now for Miranda's mission, it's going to be pretty much all Eclipse. So I want to have... I think I'm going to take Thane with me.
For breaking down Decision Techno. Be there for you. That
Oh, wrong button.
For everything else, there's Decision Technology, division of Elcos Combines.
Okay, so that other hallway didn't even need to wait for the ad to finish. And this one seems fine now. There's no ad running. Good. All right. Back to Eternity.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the girls
All right, Bolus, make a decision. Hurry up. I'm a little bummed that Conrad's not there.
If you're rooting for things to do.
All right. Let's have a chat.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana alright?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
All right. Tell me about the
What
Mercs.
information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this
All
ourselves.
right. Who's
You
Niket?
didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No, you and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
All right. Here we go. Renegade.
Making changes now could be dangerous. Are you sure you can trust Niket?
Absolutely. He's one of my oldest friends. I trust him with Ariana. Lantea will follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
It's all right.
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. You want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
All right, let's do it.
Ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
No one ever plans for Dick Shepherd. All right. It should let me change my squad. Okay. Yep, it is. So let's take Thane. Nothing good there. Nothing handy. Ooh, hello. So let's get your heavy warp done up. Because heavy warp is quite good. Alright, and that's it on that. And Thane's gonna have the... Nope, you need to go back to the Locust. There you go. Okay, yep, all that looks good.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
And coming up is one of the better Renegade triggers in the game, I believe.
Put us down in that cover behind.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Oh, but you don't.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. You won't be helping.
Alright.
What do you
Interesting.
mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna.
Hey,
get
she's
killed
my
unless you do
crewmate.
something
I'm gonna worry.
You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
Oh, nobody's gonna be stopping Dick Shepard.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss.
She did specify genetic twin.
He's been looking.
So she didn't necessarily lie.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting
All right,
away with it.
get lost
I'm giving
now.
you one chance to leave. That's more than most get.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell in your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want...
Yep, I love that one. Yeah, you don't know what you're in for.
They've seen us.
You think? Alright, Miranda, take care of that, please. Do I have my sniper? I do. Very good. And boom. Try again. Try to get that one. Thank you. And get that one. Thank you. Good job with the thing there. And goodbye. Wow, that was fast. Alright, cool. Gotta love the sniper. And I've got a whole bunch of my upgrades done, so it's way more powerful than it was even last night. Oh, reload. Reload's good. Any other thermal clips? Because the Viper does not hold much ammo.
Come on, we need to get to the camp.
Yep. Oh, hello. And... oh, well done. Oh, nice survival there. Alright, you're dead. Don't worry, we're getting to the kit. We got it. Alright, make sure I get any thermal clips. Thank you. Miranda, I think you owe me an explanation.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
All right,
I
and
can
what's here?
understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child.
She did not give the baby a choice, but knowing the father from Mass Effect 3, I completely get it.
I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Ariana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
All right, you never gave her the age.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Ariana. I'm sorry I didn't...
As a person should be with their
She
sister.
deserves to know.
All right, what's next?
Sounds like your friend Niket might be in some trouble.
If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Ariana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
Ah, thanks for the tip.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my
All
father.
right, does your father know him?
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
So naive.
Find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
All right, and Dane's got his shotty. I mean, not shotty, but sniper, so he's good. All right, hello there. Hold on, gotta hack something. I'm sure they're gonna be shooting me soon. And there we go. Alright. You think? Alright, where they at? Where they at? Alright. Throw, please. Good night. Alright. Let's take him. Brandon, you're supposed to overload him. Not get shot by everything. And good night. Alright, throw him, please. Shoot him while he's on the ground. Oh, just didn't take quite good enough cover. Sorry, my friend. Alright. Overload, please. Thank you. Out. Oh, nice. Alright. Alright. Need better weapons. Good night. Alright, let's get some more ammo, please. Thank you. Anything back here? Nope, good. Okay, med kits over there. Any thermal clips over here? Nope. There we go. Definitely need that. I need more thermal clips, please. Ah, very nice. Uh-oh. Yep, I see you. You there. You there. And you can die, thank you. You can go down, thank you. Come on, Ned. Boom. Excellent. Locker, thank you. Need more thermal clips. Oh, who's shooting me? Okay, throw you. Do that and. I forgot to turn on the AC. Oh, no, did I forget? I did forget. Okay, let me turn that on. Because it is getting a little warm. Alright. Alright, let's throw you. No shields yet for you. You can do that. Ah, dang it. There. There we go. Here, pop up. There we go. Boom. Oh, hello there. And you, and, well. Alright. Throw you. We still gotta go over here. Yes, we do. Warp you. And come on. Poke yourself out. Ooh, okay. I'll take that one. Ah, I'm out of weapon ammo there. Alright. Alright. Don't think so. Nice. There we go. We got there. Alright. Where'd you come from? I see you. Up. Oh. Yeah, take him. You got him.
As I must.
Alright, and there we go. Oh, that worked out really well. Alright, where we gotta scan? Okay, scan the smirk.
I'll take it.
Yes, we will. Anything back here?
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Don't worry, we got plenty of time. Oh shit! Okay, nope, I didn't want to go over there yet. I need to check out what's inside this thing over here. Y'all guys are fine. Y'all can handle them. Alright, excellent. Needed that. And here, here, and come on. There it is. Oh, thank you for showing up back here. Where's you gonna make them wait? It's all fine. Oh, they followed you. Alright, throw him please. And let's see here. Hello there. Oh, never mind. Well done, guys. I didn't want to use up my sniper rounds yet either. Alright, and bye-bye.
Enemies in front.
Throw him, please. Thank you. Wow, how'd you survive that? Well done. Let's see what we got here. Yep, I see you. And let's work on you. Wow, well done.
This will put them down.
There we go. Alright, we're gonna get a good spot. There we go. Shit. Ow! That hurt. Okay, there we go, and alright, I guess I need to wait a second to regen. And pop up. Excellent. And we got here, okay. Hey! How'd you get me? That was not fair. Yep, alright. More shield. Excellent. Ow, ow, ow. Well done. Is that it? Is there more? Nope. Alright, good. Alright.
Cut down through the cargo line.
Thank you. I need thermal clips. Because there are not enough for a sniper rifle in this game. Alright, let's take the PDA. Ah, damn it. Did not time that one well. No more thermal clips on him. Man, there are really just not many thermal clips in this game. Alright. Hello there. I'll take that. Yep. Oh, yep. Don't definitely want that. Extra credits.
Operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators.
You've ridden their lockdown. Good job.
Providing their lockdown.
Alright, warp him. Come on, man. Oh, you bastard. Okay, if I've got adrenaline on, it should be like... I mean, I would think it would make it to where I don't... Oh, damn it. It should make it where I don't take... You know, don't have the weapon flinch when I'm using adrenaline. I mean, I can understand... You know, I can understand wanting to set it to where, like, I take damage. That part I get, or reduce damage, because that's kind of the whole point of adrenaline. But it should they should remove the flinch. Ooh, that was close. Wow, that person can't shoot worth a shit, can they? Excellent. All right. Need to refill ammo, please.
He'll switch the family over to our transport.
That can't be right.
You did not know him as well as you thought, Miranda. Alright, and make sure that's full up. Very good.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something
Yo,
else.
and 7, thanks for the host. I really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well tonight.
Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
Careful. Careful, Miranda. Careful. Do you know about Oriana?
Did the cat know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows
I'm
that
glad you're doing well. Glad to see you tonight. Alright.
The message on the radio seemed pretty clear.
Yeah, you're
They
fucked.
won't betray me. We'll be at the transport shuttle in a moment and we'll clear this up.
Yes, we will.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lock.
There's dialogue coming up. It's actually pretty cute if you have Jack in the party with you.
Can be revoked. This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Huh. So why did a dock worker have a shotgun on her?
You sold me out.
That seems a little weird. Hmm.
Not many civilians around. We can end this here and now.
Not before I get some answers. Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness...
No, Inyala, the woman that Inyala just shot. So the woman that the lady that was running away, she had a shotgun on her back. That was a dock worker. Why did she have a shotgun?
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me...
Yeah, Inyala is a piece of shit.
Sister all those years ago.
It's got really cool dialogue if Jack's in the party with you.
No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. You finally told me
Must be a bug that she got a shotgun. It could be.
that night.
Why didn't you call me?
You know, certain models always have a shotgun or something like that.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
Yeah, so you sold her
How
out.
much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket. You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
Alright, Inyala's involvement.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care.
Well, nobody cares for being
He wants to
poor.
take a girl away from the only
That doesn't make it
family
right,
she's known.
dumbass.
Does that tell you what he really is?
And no extra dialogue.
If Niket knows about Oriana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means
Oh yeah, the scars are looking really, really good. I'm digging it.
how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Sorry, no Paragon trigger for you.
Figuratively speaking.
I was tired of talking anyway.
Figures.
So was I.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. All right. And there's Inyala. Double warp her. And I can't tell if I missed that or not. Yeah, I definitely missed that. And oh, you damn it. Oh, that one did a lot of damage. Warp her, please. Oh, that's working out really well. There it is. All right. Almost dead. Who's down? Thane, really? Why are you down? Okay, you're dead. All right. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, nice. Ah, damn, I just missed. Miranda, really? Oh, damn. Okay, everybody up. Alright, come on, get... Okay, take her, please. Double. Die, woman. Alright. Oh, wow, they are really going after the flanking. Alright. Have a seat. Oh, god damn it. Damn it, I didn't realize. Okay, goodbye. Oh, he was already dead. That was bad. Ah, it doesn't go around the edges. Damn it.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Alright, we'll get the little trinket over here. Yep. This locket holds a picture of an Asari and a human man. It doesn't look expensive, but likely holds sentimental value. Very good. And give me cash. Make sure I'm not missing anything else around here. You got me with that one. Well done. See, the Wilhelm scream works better when it's like right after an explosion. You see someone flying. Random Wilhelm. Yep. And I don't need it. But I'm gonna reload. All right.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. Didn't even see it coming.
Yeah, money does some really crazy shit to people.
Everyone makes mistakes. I'm guessing that's when you won't repeat.
Why did he make me kill him? He could have run. He could have lied about having the data stored somewhere. But he just stood there. The only loose end. He knew what I'd have to do.
Yeah, he thought you wouldn't do it.
Maybe he didn't think he'd have the nerve to gun him down.
No, he knew. All too well.
All right, well, let's go.
Let's get moving.
Right.
Yeah, it can be hard to time unless you know it's coming.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family.
Sorry, we're not going Paragon. We're doing Renegade.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Damn, Dick Shepard could be cold. Alright. Got our level up. Very good. And being easy means service around well-being is easy means create loyalty. Miranda remains loyal to Shepard and or to Cerberus and now trusts Shepard. And her power is really fun. Her bonus power isn't like really damaging, but it's super fun to use. That's one I plan on getting. New outfit. I like the black outfit better. Alright, now where's it gonna drop me off at? Oh, we're just back in the bar. Like we didn't go anywhere. Sweet. Still no Conrad. Damn it. Makes me sad. Alright, let's go give this locket to that lady. How much money do I have? Nah, still not enough credits. Okay. Wait, talk to who? Talk to what? Talk to Thane? Ah, hey Thane.
I spent the last 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me. In all
Really?
of that time, I never looked at the horizon. It is spectacular.
It is rather nice, isn't it? Hello, I got some for you.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
I did stick the gun in his face, yeah, but I think he's still supposed to show up. I think the mods have bugged it out. I think the mods bugged out Conrad, which makes me sad, but it is what it is.
I found a locket with a picture of a human, someone who looks like you.
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Hey, why can't you pay me just the same amount? Damn you, woman. All right. Damn it, I don't want a Paragon.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Union has noted
All right, let's go to the Citadel. I like having Tally with me when I go do that one little mission on the Citadel. And return to Normandy. Very good. And someone new is going to want to talk to me. Is it going to be Garrus or will it be Morden? I don't remember how it orders who it triggers to do the loyalty missions.
Commander, Morden requests.
So it's Morden. All right. All right. New emails. Nothing. Good. Let's go talk to Joker.
So, Commander, you figure Miranda would ever lighten up a bit and... I can't even finish saying it.
Oh, Joker, so insensitive.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute.
That's it for now.
Good enough.
See you, Commander.
All right. Let's go talk to Morden. And that's going to open up Tuchanka.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack.
Yes.
Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely.
You can only fracture your thumb so much. Yeah.
Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
I do.
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Alright, they know what you did.
Think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
Alright, we're going to say we don't have time, but we're going to do it anyway.
Focus on the collectors, Morden.
Understood. We'll gather intel. Maybe have time later. If plans change, suggest starting with Clan Erdnot. Malin
All right.
last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or Clan Chief.
Alright, we will go to Tuchanka. Oh, nope. Oh, damn. Okay. Thought it fucked up again. Alright, upgrade some machine gun. Yes, thank you. Med-gel capacity, definitely. Alright, muscle weave, very good. Alright, advanced training. Yep, and slam. I do like slam. Alright, now let's go talk to Miranda. Hello.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Ariana in time without your help.
You owe me. But we're not getting sexy time. That's for Jack.
And you proved yourself trustworthy. Unlike Niket. I'm glad I got to take him out myself.
You don't believe that.
Who are you trying to convince? Me or yourself?
I would have liked to convince Niket. I still don't know why he betrayed me. I regret that it came to that, but I did what I had to do.
And
Tell
Oriana.
me about your sister's relocation.
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she'll never know me. Which is for the best. No chance of me putting her in danger.
And what do you think of her?
What's your impression of her? Do you think she's happy?
I don't know. Even if I talked with her, I doubt I'd know. I'm too close to her. She's genetically identical to me. She is me for all intents and purposes. I can't look at her life and judge it.
Okay, just say it. She's a clone.
Better than mine was.
Alright, you could talk to her.
Where she is. You can get in touch if you change your mind.
It would be a mistake. I'd be risking her safety for my own selfish reasons. No better than my father. It was never a temptation until I saw her. I'll just have to keep my distance.
Alright, glad I could help.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again.
Careful, don't get too close. We're not romancing you, Miranda. No, don't want Paragon. Alright, gotta go talk to Tally. I forgot to talk to her after I recruited her. So let's go talk to Tally. And we're gonna be Dick Shepherd, as much as I hate being Dick Shepherd with her. Alright. Hello.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
You act like you were hiding something there. What's up?
Got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out the gas on Haystrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive.
All for you, honey.
Idea about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Alright, how is Rieger?
Heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Alright, Admiralty Board.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers.
We already went through all this in Mass Effect 1.
Admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason.
You know, I thought about
Power is the Conclave.
installing one of the mods that show you Tally's face, or like, you know, gives you Tally's face and all that. But I, you know, when I looked at all the screenshots for them, I felt like they would break immersion of the game, so I didn't install them.
Data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
All right, how are you doing?
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
Yeah, I'm the one in charge.
Does it look like they're pulling the strings, Tally? I'm not working for them. They're working for me.
So you ordered the listening devices and tracking
Oops.
that are all over this ship. I know you need resources to fight the Collectors, but be careful, Shepard.
All right, this is the right answer, but I'm going to do this one.
I don't agree with all Cerberus policies, but they're doing the right thing here, Tally.
For now. But as soon as you no longer serve their needs, be ready for them to turn on you. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Indeed. All right, guess I'm going to get out of that. Very nice. So we need... Oh, now that we have Tally with us, we can do this one.
Doubled their power draw.
We can talk to these guys.
They're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have
It's like a long time ago.
instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on,
Yeah.
Commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Yeah, I'll play.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
You in, Tally?
Sure, that sounds fun.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
Get the red text.
You know, beating your superior officer at poker would be a bad career move.
Yeah, okay.
Won 500 credits. Yeah.
Nice playing, Commander.
Did Shepard's teasing throw off your game?
You mean that pulling rank shit wasn't serious? Oh man, I can't believe I fell for that. Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
Yeah, I like doing that with tallies there. It's a small little extra line, but it's content. All right, and here. Let's head over to the Citadel. And Tuchanka should have opened up. Yep, there it is right there. And Citadel. I know I say this every time, but I can't wait to see this in the remaster. This should look just so much better in the remaster. You know, when this game first came out on PC, 1080 screens weren't even a thing. You know, much less 4K. All right, and Miranda's loyal. Yeah, I like the black outfit. All right, we're gonna have Tali and Garrus. All right, and I got 3 points, and I'm gonna put a couple points into Slam. There we go. Tali's got 2 there. Okay, can't do anything with either of them. That's fine. Tali, got shotgun. Need some of that 8K 500 FPS. Yeah, that'll be in about, 15 years, maybe 20. All right, we're good there. I don't think we went to all the stores yet. Excuse me. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we did hers.
Welcome back.
Okay, yep, I did.
Of course. Take your time.
Yep, let's get the fish. And Sovereign. Very good. And then you guys. Huh. Oh, yeah, I already did those guys. All right, and let's go downstairs one. I think there's some dialogue with Garrus and Tali coming through here. Maybe it's a different set of stairs. All right, hello.
Sorry, I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit kit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
All right.
You say you're falsely accused?
Walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn ship.
All right, just go through all the dialogue.
At the used chip dealer?
Yeah, got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
Can't run fast before her, but...
so well, is it?
Have you played the Dark Souls games? I tried to play the first one, and I just could not get into it. You know, granted, I didn't give it a lot of time, but I did try, and I just could not get into Dark Souls at all. And maybe the chip fell out.
To each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
And C-Sec.
Telling the truth.
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. She could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like.
Oh, you're such an ass.
Definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
She's not a vagrant. She's on pilgrimage. It's a tradition in which...
Look, you can take your traditions and cram them. Every time a Quarian shows up here, it's trouble.
Oh, I want to punch him.
You say she stole your credit chit?
You didn't get into it at first either? I might give it another try at some point.
She ran right into me.
Did you leave it in the store?
Chit at the Serta Foundation.
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
Alright, she just ran into you.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how
But the past year you've been into them? I might give them another chance when, you know, like if it comes on Game Pass or something, I'll probably play it.
You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Tally, go after him.
They're only forced to steal when people like you won't let them have real jobs.
And to think my taxes pay to support you here. Go back to your fleet, clanless.
I am Clan Zora, crew of the starship Nima, and you are an idiot.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Volus.
My first instinct was to help you, but I don't like your attitude.
I don't like the company you keep.
Hey, both of you, calm down. Corton, I know you're upset, but that's no excuse to insult everyone around you.
I'll look into it.
Find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Alright. Now, all the dude had to do was, I think it's in the store with the Solarian? No, but I could talk to her anyway, because I don't think I've gotten the,
Good day, citizen.
yeah, I haven't gotten the,
Foundation outlet on Zakera board.
she didn't give me the discount yet. Yeah, she did. Alright, I don't think she has it, though.
Was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Alright, goodbye.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon.
Alright, and nothing there. Yeah, I thought it was the Solarian, but I couldn't remember. Alright, and Morab.
My favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
As loud as that Volus was, I'm surprised the Solarian didn't hear him.
Some environmental system drivers then left without his chit. I noticed he left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Alright, good enough.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Anything? Tech damage? Oh, I don't have enough. I need more tech damage.
You know.
Please move along.
Nope.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have
I'm
stolen
not doing the Paragon trigger, although I want to.
But I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Yeah, that C-Sec was an asshole.
What the hell was that C-Sec guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
The Citadel has never been tolerant of Quarians on pilgrimage. The Geth attack 2 years ago must have made it worse. Good luck, Liabael.
Thanks.
No, I don't want Paragon from that. I want Renegade. Ah. Alright, then... I remember those guys. Alright, where am I going? Where am I going? Upstairs. Yeah, we want Renegon. Yeah, I didn't get. Yeah, I did not want that many Paragon points there. That was a little bit more than I wanted. Didn't even get any Renegade points from that. Yeah, let's head upstairs. I'm trying to get Tally and Garrus's dialogue that they're supposed to have on the stairs here. Hey, Garrus. Garrus, where's Tally? Oh, there she is.
You ever miss those talks we had on the elevators?
No.
Come on. Remember how we'd all ask you about life on the flotilla? It was an opportunity to share.
This conversation is over.
Tell me again about your immune system.
I have a shotgun.
Maybe we'll talk later.
I always thought that was cute. Alright, we already did this one, and I felt really bad because he did not like me at all. Alright, nothing there.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
And there's no more stores. Nope. Alright. Oh, we can get drunk over here. That's always fun. Let's go get drunk. Punched her out. All right, let's drink.
What will it be? I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
This is... it's green.
Guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you.
Oh, don't drink it.
Anything else?
Let's have another one.
Here you are. Anything else?
Not done yet.
I'm impressed. I've never seen anyone drink 3 of these. Anything else?
Hit me again.
How about we mix it up? This is genuine Victorian ale, uncut. Don't ask how I got it. I've been serving.
It's Mountain Dew.
I've never seen anyone have this and stay on their feet.
Yeah, but Shepard's like half cyborg right now, so he can drink anything.
Do it.
Okay, for you, something special. This is Krogan liquor, Rincon. You'll set off radiological alarms after you drink it. Should I pour you a quad?
Heck yeah.
Put more of the stuff in the thing where stuff goes in.
Your funeral, pal.
And good night. So much for privacy. Man, look at that. No hangover or nothing. All right, do the Shepherd Shuffle real fast. Yeah, 2 years being dead did not help his dancing. All right, back to the ship. Time to go do some side stuff. Because there's a shit ton of it that opened up for me. All right, back to Normandy. Yeah, on the dance floor in full combat gear. Yeah, exactly. I guess you can't really dance very well in combat armor. Alright, so we need... Let's see, let's just go left to right. Abandoned mine. Here we go. Let's take care of this. There we go. Anomalous sign. I'm trying to think who's on this. I will take... I think this is the one that had like a shit ton of husks that come after you. So I will take Miranda and Grunt. And I guess I'll have to level up Grunt while I'm at it. Let's level him here. And let's see here. Health regen 55, 40. We will do Pure Blood. No, let's do Warlord. Alright, do Concussive Shot. Let's max that out. Give him Heavy Concussive Shot. Miranda, let's do your Heavy Overload. And then I'm still doing fine. I've almost got my Renegade really high, which is awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the all of the husks. Yep. All right, and for husks, we are gonna go. Yep, Avenger. Okay, you guys got the right gear. Excellent. Now, let me set this to left bumper. There we go. Now, the reason I want to do the slam is because the slam is an automatic kill for the husks. All right, Miranda, map your power. So we could just go back and forth, killing the husks just with slam. All right, if you're reading this, get the hell out of this place now. No, I want to kill the things. I'm going to kill all of the things. All right, hello there. Oh, that was probably bad. Either shoot him in the legs or you slam on him.
I'll crush them.
Alright, and blow that up, please. Good job. Easy peasy. I remember that when the first time I did this mission, I thought it was super hard. But when you're doing it with the right skills, it is incredibly easy. You know, there's no enemies that shoot at you. It is only the husks. Kaboom.
Easy enough.
Excellent. Let's pick up the iridium. Thank you. And this does just keep getting harder. Okay, where are they? Okay, they're not on the map yet. I heard them, and it's kind of worried me for a second. Shit, okay. The noise is really eerie in this mission. This mission is actually kind of giving me the chills a little bit. Alright. Yeah, I hear you.
Time to fight.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, put on that. Fine, I'll look them up.
There we go.
Excellent. Whole lot of noises. Really mess with me. Alien machine discovered. Trying to make sure I have enough time to read this. Smithson's men dug out some kind of alien machine today, like nothing I ever saw. Called up some of my contacts and found out there's a market for this kind of thing. Looks like some squints over at Atlantis Risk Control are willing to part with a ton of credits to get their hands on one of these. Far be it from me to deny them a chance to pay me. Cooper and Jorgensen say they saw that damned alien thing glowing, and hell if I'm going near it to prove them wrong. I don't get paid enough to expose myself to weird alien artifacts. I have to admit, though, that's an awful pretty sound coming from that back room. Cooper, Jorgensen, and them ain't doing so well. Not feeling so good myself either. Stay near the machine, feel better. Not sure if I want to let them Atlantis folks take it. Think it should stay right here with us. That, my friends, is indoctrination. Alright, see what we got here.
Shepard, I detected powerful alien signature deep within the mines. It appears the device is the source of the husks. It is likely that destroying it would stop them.
Hostiles!
Yep.
Engaging target.
Anybody behind me I got to worry about? Nope. All right, good.
I'm on it.
Yeah, just keep going. I think I heard somewhere that this is like, this fish has like 75 husks or something like that. Oh, shit. Nope, nope. And that sound that they make when they land, that crunching sound, oh, damn.
Engaging target.
Where are they coming from? Oh, we got some coming from behind us. Yeah, a concussive shot is also a single hit kill. But concussive shot takes a lot more time to regen.
Not a problem.
Oh, we got that behind me. Okay. I don't think so.
Going to cover.
Ah, I should not have hit that one. Come back here, please, Miranda. Stay back with us.
Engaging target.
Oh. Sorry, Miranda. Yeah, you do your thing, Grunt. You're doing just fine. Ow. No. Do not touch me there. Alright, is that all of them? See, I used to think this was a completely never-ending mission. That they would just completely come at you. And I guess I was wrong.
Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
Now, I shortened it, so hopefully it won't get flagged this time. We will find out. And if it gets flagged, I'll just, mute that section of it. No big deal. What? There we go. Anything down here? Oh, that just loops around where I was just at. All right. Oh, don't be sorry, dude. That's what those sounds are for. I mean, I'm not going to really get monetization from YouTube. I would be very surprised if I ever got anything from YouTube. So don't be afraid to play those. I'll just mute them if it gets a claim on them. I'll just mute them. And that's not a big deal. Oh crap! 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 Hurry! Hurry! Ah! Damn it! Oh crap!
On my way.
Oh, you bastard! No! 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 Move! Move! Okay, you guys are supposed to protect me while I was bypassing that. No means no.
I'll put them down. Got it.
Okay, you just glitched out your thing there. What the hell? What? Okay, use your powers. Thank you. Alright, can you protect me for a little while, please? Thank you. Whew. You thought it's your fair use if it's less than 7 seconds? I don't know what the rules are, to be honest with you. But if that's the case, then I should be fine. And I'll look through here before I shoot this one. It's very similar to what... Oh, hello. I don't think I have ever looked up in this room. In the 10 plus playthroughs that I've played this game, I don't think I've ever looked up in this room. That is really cool. Sorry, Miranda. Destroyed Reaper indoctrination device. Yes, I did. Alright, let's go to the next one. Alright, so... Alright, that clears that one up. We got the Blood Pack Relay, Eclipse Presence. Alright, let's go do that. Lots and lots of side stuff. Here we go. And since we got Blood Pack, we don't want to take on this. I kind of still want to take Grunt and Miranda, to be honest. Because Grunt can do some work on pretty much anyone. He's just a tank. Especially when I get him maxed out. You know, they never talk about it in that I'm aware of with the dialogue, but those flying things right there that just showed are the harvesters that are turned into Reapers in Mass Effect 3. Oh, that was not what I want to do. Let's see. You put that on. And then you're going to go to this. I'm going to go to this.
What happened to you?
Attention all workers, stop chipping away at this node. There's nothing left here to mine. Move on to the other sites now. Sell them all. was something else to hit. Up here it is. Beacon activate. Very good. Not really much to this mission. Kill a few things. Activate a beacon.
Be careful. This atmosphere is toxic.
Well, that's why I have masks on.
Enemies in front.
Very nice. Where? Beacon, we're going that way. So, of course, we're going to go the opposite direction. Because in all video games, that's what you're supposed to do. Always go the opposite direction of what you're told to. Alright. What are you shooting at? Oh, hello there. It clicks in. Where are you guys? I've lost Miranda and Grunt.
Trouble ahead.
Get that bad boy up. Oh, shit. Ow. Miranda, you're supposed to take care of that. We got over here. Yeah, I'll take raw material. We'll always take the raw material. Alright. I think we're supposed to be able to go up that way. Which, oh, here it is. I lost the path. They were doing stuff they probably shouldn't have been. Ew, Vorcha. Alright. Attention all workers. Fall back now. Evacuation shuttles are on the way. Anyone not at the gathering site, when the shuttles arrive, will be left here with those damn bugs. Sell them all.
Whatever fine happened here, it was recent.
Yeah, they were fighting the bugs too. They don't have the slam ability or lift. They're not as equipped as Dick Shepard is. Alright, let's go this way. Opposite of what we're being told. Whoa, hello. And raw materials. Take the platinum, thank you. Oh, hello. Okay, why am I the only one shooting this thing? Okay, why aren't y'all gonna shoot? What? Hey. Grunt. Miranda? Hello? Alright, well, I'll have to pretend they're here. Where the hell did Miranda go? Where'd you guys go? I've lost my crewmates. Alright. Selimul, I can't get any more Vorcha from Omega. Garm has his own problems. You're going to have to man up and deal with this on your own. Maybe build a beacon path. I bet those damn Vorcha are just wandering off into the fog and get lost. Kalusk. Now, interesting that they throw Garm, his name out there with his problems. Basically hinting at Garm's dealing with Archangel on Omega and is in fact dead at this point. there you are. Where's Miranda? Did I guys get lost in the fog? Oh, there she is. I hope you killed whatever you were going after. Alright, raw material, thank you. We're getting kind of above the fog line here. Should be getting pretty close to having to fight the other guys. Anything over here? Nope. Alright. Activate the beacon. Yep. Alright, back inside the fog again.
Heads up.
Oh, hello. Oh, now they're shooting it. He's dead. Excellent. Well done, guys. We're going this way first. Seminole, where are the resources? Are you mining out there or standing around waiting for those Vorcha to get smarter? Our guy on Ilium can't keep the lights on forever. You keep stalling and we'll have a hell of a fight on the way in. And that would make me really, really angry. Kalusk. Sorry, dude. Your Vorcha are dying out there. Okay, that's another beacon. What's over this way? Another beacon. Hold on. I'll be right with you. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He got armor. I don't remember these guys being here. All right, cool. I like seeing new things. All right, turn that beacon on. Almost to the end. This should be the last beacon. Yep, that's it. Now we're going to have Salamul and all that. And I've got very little ammo. Shit. I didn't realize I had gotten so low. Alright. Miranda, what are you doing running off?
Hostiles to the right.
Yeah, thanks. You really ran off, didn't you? Alright. Boom. 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 Ow! Can I please get cover? Damn, Miranda's dead. Shit. Alright. Alright. I'll wait for you to get back here. Alright. Please do something. There you go. Alright. You better be dead. Okay, good. He's dead. Woo, that was closer than I'd like. And lift you up. And boom. Well, that was stupid. Is he gonna stand back up? Yes, he is, and he's gonna die. How the hell did that miss? Okay, that is just garbage. Hello. You I can kill. Damn, their armor is no match for my shotgun. Miranda's an independent woman. Yeah, that's something. I like independent women, though. Alright. Communication terminal. Bypass. Yeah, that's the end of the mission. Easy peasy. All right, continuing on. And the next one is, yep, Eclipse Presence. And Eclipse usually have a lot of barriers, so we're going to take Miranda and Thane on this one. Alright, Miranda and Thane. You hearing some buzzing? I don't hear it at all, but could be getting some kind of interference from somewhere. Huh. That's weird. I'm sorry you're getting a little bit of buzzing. I can't hear anything. Oh, wait. I think I know where it's from. Hold on. All right. See if that helps. Oh, I remember this one. All right. Did that take care of the buzzing? All right, what do I have? All right, let's get into that one. Make sure I got my disruptor ammo on. All right, and activate cargo computer, shipping log. Cargo ship Terra Alan docked and received a large shipment of resources en route to a facility in the Drenic system. Terra Alan requested escort for the shipment, claiming pirate activity along the route. All right. Okay, good. Glad the buzzing's gone. Okay, nothing over here. Could not remember. I do remember this little mission, though. Hello, guys. All right. There's her. Nope, let those guys by. Oh, damn it. Here. We good? Oh, it didn't work. All right. And, oh, hey, goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, are you trying to flank us? Really? Well done. Wow, that was a miss. There we go. Oh, shit. All right, hold on. Good night. All right, any ammo laying around? Yeah, I think I've decided that I'm going to go with the Widow when I go to the collector ship. Because I think that's just going to give me the most usage. Because I use the sniper way more than I use the assault rifle. Excellent. Battery here. I think, yep, that's there. All right, open says me. We're going to save real fast because I'm not doing a very good job at saving often. Examine PDA. Alert, we're under mercenary attack. Escort civilians to crew quarters, then return to the work area to protect the main computer at all costs. What is on said main computer? And, yep, here you are. Alright, go ahead and do that. Good night. Oh, right in the head. Thank you. Yeah, I saw you up there. Good night. And lift you up. There we go. Miranda. Miranda. Fine, I'll do it. Who's shooting me? Oh, yeah, I see you. Oh. Yeah, this sniper is so nice. Thank you. I thought it was a good shot as well. Alright. Nothing back there. That opens up in a minute. Let's look around. I could use some ammo. Whoa! Hello! 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 Sure, an arm shot's gonna kill you. That's all right. Hey, hey, stop it!
Down you go. Understood.
What have you got? All right, just throw you.
One step closer.
Good night. Ooh. You know, it is extremely satisfying to get headshots in this game. And actually more so in 3. Because in 3, their heads just literally explode. Alright, give him a minute gel. Thank you. Make sure I get everything before I start up the computer or the decryption thing over there. Bridge. For some reason I remember something about this bridge. I got frozen one time, so I just want to make sure I save first. There we go. 2000 palladium. More thermal clips. And that one. That one. That one. Alright, shipping log. Cargo ship Terra Elen docked and received a large shipment of resources in a route facility in Dranik. We already read that. Last location of last report from Terra Elen. Encrypted. Decrypt. Alright, and then we need to make sure where's the best place for you guys. We're coming from that way. Actually, Miranda, you get right there.
Moving.
Yep, there they are. Alright, then you get right there.
Placing my body in cover.
Yes, thank you.
Time to earn my pay.
Alright, and go for a little lift there. Finish you off. He has really awkward spots right here. Oh. Ow. Okay, do something with her, please. Thank you. Wow, well done.
Down you go. Not a problem.
Who's left? Alright, you're left. Throw you. Ah, didn't get in there in time. That's alright. Alright, warp you. You can go down. You warp you. Take you out. Alright. Can't warp you just yet. but I can't kill you. Alright, now I can warp you. Slow down. Oh, that didn't feel good. Is that it? Nope, more from this side. Alright. Alright. Double warp her. Out. Oh, shit. Hey. You think? Okay, why are you guys out of cover? That is not a good spot for you. You're right there and right there. Ah, Miranda. Alright, let's go to Shoddy. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, you got no chance, lady.
I'll tear you apart.
Alright, do something about that. Excellent. Did I get everybody? Hey!
Understood.
We got it. Encrypted data. The decryption data is complete. Further details are required to trace the Terraland's location. The data has been sent to servers for further analysis. And I think I already got everything, so I can just end it. Excellent. Okay, it's only 12:30. And what do we got here on unread? Blood pack facility detected. Planet information. Zetaban. Zecha system. Shrike Abyssal. We have decrypted and analyzed the data recovered from the relay on Turith. The resources mined on Turith were being sent to Zetaban, presumably for use in weapons manufacture. It's clear the blood pack is planning a large-scale invasion. Disrupting the operation on Zetaban will go a long way towards delaying or preventing this invasion. All right, we will do that. I don't know if we'll do it right this second, but we will do it. Ah, there it is. Was waiting for this one. Yep. Thank you. What else?
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway.
Oh, good luck with that.
Is there anything I should know?
Garrus received some news.
Okay, Garrus.
Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery. Samara would like
Samara?
to see an
Okay.
observation on the crew deck. Grunt seems very anxious.
And Grunt.
Listening down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
All right, so I got to go talk to Samara, Garrus, and Grunt. And then we'll go do the collector ship. Alright, Samara. I can't remember. Is she this one? Nope, next one. Other side.
I'm glad you came.
See if I can get some more renegade
I
points.
must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
What do you need?
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I've located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
All
Did
right.
you say you pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
All right, and location.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
I know someone in charge of Afterlife.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about it.
She is an Ardot Yakshi. It is a term from the dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is
Yeah, we've already
mythology.
talked about that.
She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without
Sounds like you.
You're dangerous too.
As are you. But she is different. Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless
I wonder
shell.
if, like the Ardat Yakshi, if they intended it to be like an Asari version of a succubus or something like that.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2
That is not
live a
true.
life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
All right. Is it wrong to want freedom?
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
All right. And compulsion?
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
All
So
right.
you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests.
Well, no.
in
You
maturity.
hunt them down because they
When
kill.
She is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
I don't think it's too
Between
extreme.
Prison
But
and death?
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she will.
all right. Is she that dangerous?
Is she only deadly to the people she mates with?
Each time she kills, she becomes stronger, smarter, and faster. And she's been doing this for 400 years. She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her fate.
All right. I'll think about it.
If we have time, we'll deal with it.
There is one thing more.
Uh-oh.
This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
And the other children?
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
You know, I don't like this, but this is Renegade.
I needed to know this a long time ago.
I present no danger to anyone besides my own children. And this is not easy to speak of, even 400 years after I learned it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her.
That is really
Do
grim.
not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
No.
I need my crew to be good at their jobs and keep their personal lives personal.
I understand. Nonetheless, if there is time, I would like to go to the Afterlife nightclub on Omega.
Yeah, we'll do it. I just need
Find
Renegade
my
points.
lost daughter.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
If there's time, maybe we can go to Omega.
All right. And then we have Garrus. Yeah, look at that. 6 Renegade points. I love it.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel. Name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men were prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long.
Yeah, we already mentioned that one before. All right. And Sidonis.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
I wonder.
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
All right. And that's what you want.
Sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Garrus, we've got bigger things to worry about than personal problems.
I understand. I'll I'll do my best to focus on the job at hand in the meantime. I'll stay in touch with my contact at Zakara Ward near the Neon Markets, just in case we find some spare time.
Excellent. We're not going to lose the mission. It always worries me. All right. And to Grunt. And why didn't I get any Renegade points from that? Can you see Grunt? Yeah, you can see Grunt from over here. Cool.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
All right, you're paying for that.
I will not tolerate outbursts on my ship. Get a hold of yourself.
I'm trying. When we're moving, fighting, there's no problem. But here, my blood makes noise. It's screaming. I've got no past to leave me. The tank gave nothing about itching plates and losing control.
All right, gotta eat my candy. All right, report to the doctor.
I want you in the infirmary. I can't have some Krogan disease running rampant.
Your doctors only see victims of Krogan. My kind do not share with aliens. Not after the genophage.
Yeah, but I got a good doctor.
Find someone who's seen this. Krogan my age would still be on the homeworld, Tuchanka.
All right, can't go right now.
On file, but I doubt we can divert to the Krogan homeworld anytime soon.
Understood. I'll keep busy, but I feel dangerous.
All right. Time to go to the collector ship. Any upgrades I can do? I can't remember if I've done them all. Yep. Okay, we're good.
Patching the elusive man through, Commander.
Shepard, we got a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
All right, how'd they do it?
Imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Are you sure this information is good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
All right, let's check it out.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with EDI. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
All right, so who do I want to take? I don't want to take Miranda just because of her squad bonus. Don't know if I want to take Grunt or Thane. Kind of leaning towards Grunt right now. Only because he's so good with the husks. All right, we'll take Grunt. He's such a badass anyway. I never noticed up at the top right of the screen. You see the Turian ships.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breach on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
This mission sometimes can be really hard, sometimes it's pretty easy. I'm not sure how this is going to be with Soldier. But there's several upgrades on this ship too, so it'll be interesting. Alright. Always impressed by the sound design in this game. Everything just sounds so good.
Never seen a ship like this before.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks.
Yep, we're going.
Location to your Shepard. I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense tower softened it for the Turians.
Nah, fat chance.
Humans are on it, unless they're dead.
Alright, examine the pods.
Same containers the collectors used on Horizon. Only these are empty.
Yep.
Small, like my tank. Bet they beg for mercy.
Easy, Grunt.
This is horrible.
Anyone hungry? Anything over here? I can't remember. Oof.
Lots of dead meat.
They could have been used for testing. If they were a control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment.
Yeah, we can't help them now.
They're dead. Nothing we can do. Keep moving.
Alright. Continuing on. Alright, now I want to say before this because I am going to choose the assault rifle here in just a second. Just so I can see how the Revenant feels, because I don't remember what it feels like. So we're going to do this cutscene coming up twice.
What? The Collectors carved one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Alright, what do they find out?
Is there something we can use in the data to give us an edge?
These are only preliminary experiments, but they reveal something remarkable.
Good timing.
Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. I can't believe the species still exists.
Yeah, they're not really Protheans.
Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
Are you sure?
Somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
I wouldn't want to live as some kind of mutated slave. Killing a collector is probably doing it a favor. Whatever they used to be, the collectors work for the Reapers now, and we still have to stop them.
They're not doing to us what they did to the Protheans.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Alright, and then we pick a weapon. Like I said, I'm just gonna see what this feels like. And then I'm gonna switch to the Widow. Oh yeah, that's way too wild. Yep, I'm switching that. I don't know, I thought you were pretty dead on to your timing. Alright. And la.
I'm uploading.
The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between
Is there something we can use?
a quad-strand genetic structure identical to Trace's
I thought the
Make sure I get the exact same dialogue choices.
repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on it.
I've already, but there are signs of extreme alteration.
I wouldn't want to live it. Whatever they use.
They're not doing
Let's
to
find
us.
what we need before the collect.
Alright, give me that Widow. Excellent. And yep, I'm holding the Widow. That's good. Make sure I get the ammo on it. Oh, and yeah, Grunt, get your ammo power on there. Iridium, very nice. Now shit's fixing to get real.
On the ceiling. More of those strange pods.
Hundreds. How many are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
That's not supposed to make me feel any better. Oh, pillow there. Nope, I didn't want to take cover. I want to loot this. Excuse me, Grunt. Terminal access.
This looks interesting.
Indeed.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked EE to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original entity 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
I wonder why that is. What? Oh, okay. Like, why did I stop? Here we go. We're about to get into it.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods. They're
I
going
don't
to
know.
target Earth.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. And I don't know if you could fit 7 billion pods in here. I don't think the ship is that big.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Yep.
Should be dead collectors. Something's wrong.
You're not kidding, Grunt.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
Yeah, they should have expected this.
That can't be good.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Gee, what a surprise.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Well, kick their ass out. You two, right there.
I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you better get it done fast, Dee Dee.
Alright,
Look out.
you guys. Oh, hello. Y'all guys take care of those guys. And,
Here we go.
oh, how'd you? Oh, that is doing some damage. And where's it? Alright. Take care of him. Oh, reload, damn you. Oh, fuck. Alright, warp him again, please. Why aren't we reloading? Alright, take him down, please, Grit. That did not work. Shit. Do something about him, please. Oh, shit. Ah, damn it. I had nowhere to go. All right, let's try this again. All right, let's try this again. All right, you guys. There and there. I'll get right here.
Better get it done fast, Dee Dee.
Look out. We've got company.
Nice. They're half dead. And boom. There we go. Now take you out. Okay. Knock him down, please. Go. Take warp. And knock you down. Oh, damn it, you killed him first. And, oh, fuck. The thing's not consistent. Yeah, thank you. Like, it gives resistance for a few seconds and then it frees up and it ends up overcompensating. Alright, and warp him, please. You can go down. You can go down. And you can go down. You can go down. Okay, do something about him, please. You're down. Alright, and we have here, okay. Don't have anything. But I can do that. Ow. Alright, get you and barrier down. Very good. Ow, stop it. Okay. Yeah, you got nowhere to go. You're fine. Alright. So you guys drop some ammo for me?
Shepard, you must manually reestablish my link to the
Yeah, just a minute. Just a minute. I'm trying to see if I can find some thermal clips here. Because I used a lot, but they didn't replace hardly any of them. There we go. No, I didn't do me a lot. Hey, there we go. That's what I need right there. Yeah, heard you.
I've regained control of the
It's about time.
I thought we were gonna have to take on every damn collector here.
Perhaps you should consider upgrading my hardware.
I've been upgrading. Oh, I need to go through Tally's upgrade.
Data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
What are you getting at?
Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is present, but corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
Surprise.
Son of a bitch sent us right into
That's what he does.
Why? We're part of the Cerberus clan.
There has to be some other explanation.
No, Grunt, you're part of the Normandy clan, not Cerberus.
He just wouldn't.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up. You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Alright, let's get going. See how badass this Widow's gonna be. Med kit. Give me some med kits, thank you. Should be coming.
Ahead.
Yep, there you go. Come on, guys, right over here.
On my way.
Alright, anybody? You guys are doing fine. Knock him off his feet. Warp him. Good night. Oh, that took off half of his barrier and all of his armor. That was pretty awesome. You guys stop it, drop any thermal clips? Yes? Maybe? No? No? Okay. Alright, some thermal clips. Whoa, hold on, hold on. There was something up here. Oh, wait, I got it already. Never mind. Did I? Shit, I can't remember. I can't remember if I got all the loot out of here. Okay, yeah, I got it. Alright. Here they come. And you're down. Warp that guy. You're down. Alright, take him. Oh, come on. Alright, you're there. Well, shoot, Miranda, you actually took cover. Well done. Damn. That is absolutely nuts how powerful that is. Alright, where are they? Okay, so we got 3 more over there. Alright. Kaboom. Drop him, please. Thank you. And, oh, I can't. Where the frick am I? There it is. Ah, I couldn't get any kind of. Being in that cover that way was messing with. I couldn't get any kind of real angle on him. We're fine. Oh shit! I lose my shields though. All right, so let's take him out there. There. What? Okay. Oh shit! Yeah, you. Ow! I need to get health back. Grunt, barrier, please. Thank you. Oh, how did I miss that? That was irritating. Feel what? Alright, need thermal clips. That'll work too. Thank you. Thank you. Any more? Yep, I'll take that. Okay, I need to go this way. This way. Got it. Oh, careful.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Alright, so just want to take care of this guy quickly. Just kill this guy as fast as you can.
That was ineffective.
Alright, let's take his barrier out. Yep. There. Alright, let's take this out again. Okay, give me that. Come on, back this way. Okay, Miranda, why don't you slam him, please? Thank you. Alright. That. Oh, friggin' reload. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Alright. Ow. Run, 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 run. Goddamn you, run.
That was ineffective. Now let's finish you off.
Oh, that was so good. Run. Almost. Good job, guys. I think the rest of this thing I can almost just do slams. Oh, oops.
A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through firewall 7164.
That's a lot of damn firewalls.
I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall.
Thank you.
Keep it open as long as I can.
Hey, down there. That where we came in?
We must be getting close to the end.
Huh, yeah, it is. Alright, take that. Now I'll take that. Thank you. Alright. Looks like another fighting spot.
Enemies in front.
Oh, get back, get back, get back, get back. Alright. Grunt or... Nope, over there. There we go. You go over there. I'll come over here. Alright, take the warp. There you go. You're dead. Don't care about that. You can go up. Thank you.
Nothing stands against us.
Oh, that's not nice.
We fight as one.
All right, all right. Hold on, I got you. There you go. Have a seat. There we go. Got him. All right, let's come up here. Whoa, hello, hey, 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 hey. No. And you can have a seat. All right. You can die, please. Thank you. Oh, frick. Ow, I'm trying to get out of the way. Got a sign down there. Here.
This is what you face.
Nope. Thank you. You can go down. Where's that Scion at? There he is. Oh, nice shot. Another one, please. And yeah. All right, Miranda, do your thing, please. Whoo. He did not like that, did he? Now, I think theoretically you could just run past these guys if you wanted to. And here. Come on. Go down this way. Yep. Whoa, there's a lot of these guys. All right. Get out of the way, Grunt. Alright, here we go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people!
Shepard, why are you looking behind you? You can't see anything behind you.
We can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
That is always a crazy mission. Alright, we leveled up. Excellent. And what's the mission summary? It appears impossible to block his ability to possess minions. Edie was exceptional at proving value of shackled AI. We'll see. Alright, we still need to talk to Tali. I forgot to do her her upgrade. Just a couple.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back.
Yeah, what the hell's going on?
Cut the act. You
set us up, and you better have a damn good reason for it.
We needed information on the Omega-4 relay. That required direct access to collector data. It was too good an opportunity to pass up.
Agreed. But I don't like surprises, especially when my ass is on the line.
I put you at risk, yes. But without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trial, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
All right. Why'd you lie?
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
Yeah, don't do that shit again.
You have one job. Information. If I can't trust your intel, you're useless to me.
It's never that simple. You of all people should know that.
I know that I'll be a lot more careful. With the collectors, and with you.
This is no time for petty grudges. Things are about to get a lot tougher. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
Yeah, a little late for that. I was just there.
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it, but we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon.
Yeah, it's always interesting that, you know, we read part of that in Mass Effect 1 when describing the planet. So it's really cool that some of that flavor text made its way into the story here.
But it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target, a 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Alright, brown dwarfs, there's a failed sun.
Dwarfs, basically stars that didn't quite make it.
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
Alright, how the hell did they disable it?
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
Alright, another derelict ship.
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shepard. We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. Now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily.
Yeah, you did.
It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out.
Yeah, he did.
Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries
Yeah, I
something
still don't like
that
it.
again, and the collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is going to work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no
Advanced
habitable
technology.
planets
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
Yeah, Sovereign did.
The collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. drift of several thousand kilometers is common and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Yeah, we need to build team first. We are
Just
not
because
going
we can
yet.
follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out.
So basically, I'm gonna set this to where I have only
Sooner or later, we need
one mission left
I say, why wait?
before I get the IFF.
What if the collectors are
Because
waiting
getting
for
that
us?
once you get the IFF, it starts a timer.
Before we take that kind of risk.
Yeah, we're gonna stick with building the
more
team.
people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Yeah, I'm in charge. Don't you forget it. All right. Let's go do any kind of upgrades I have left. Yeah, 13 Renegade. I like that. Yeah, 5 Paragon. And nothing there. Damage protection. Hard shields. I'll take that. I'll take that. Tech cooldowns. Absolutely. Prototypes. Nope. All right. Let's go talk to Tally and get my shields. Oh, we got to talk to Joker first.
So the collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Indeed.
Wonder if the keepers in the Citadel want something different. Commander.
Anything?
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now.
Okay.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
All right. Let's go talk to Kelly. Check my email. Kelly, what's up?
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
I didn't need her.
Away without any help from an AI.
I'm sure you're right. You seem to do the impossible. But still, the Elusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway.
Keeping
how may I
tabs?
help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Tally seems very distraught after
Oh
receiving
no!
Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering.
I don't think I'll be able to do her upgrade until after I
That'll be
until after I do her loyalty mission. Oof. I hope that's not true.
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
All right. Nope. Kelly, you lie. All right. Let's go down there and talk to Tally. Really hope she'll let me do my upgrades. I don't think she will, though.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason.
Yeah, we know you wouldn't do that.
I'm scared, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
Yeah, you would think so.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now.
Hey, Instant, appreciate the cheer. Appreciate it, as usual. Off to bed. Hey, man, get some good sleep. Have a good evening. Hope to see you again tomorrow night, buddy.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more.
Yeah, I'm probably only going to go for about another 15 minutes or so anyway, so you're not going to miss much.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
Okay, exile's an odd choice.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration.
Yeah, I can imagine there's prisons on the Quarian fleet.
And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
Alright. How common is
How
this?
often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Anora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians.
Oh, that's kind of fucked up.
She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No, she made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
And the trial procedure.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Yeah, I wouldn't call this family meeting.
I know this is important to you, Tally, but stopping the collectors has to come first.
I understand. We're probably not coming back from this mission anyway, right? I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location, just in case you change. In case we have time.
Oh, poor Tally. I don't like telling her like that. Oh, wait. I don't think she'll let me do an upgrade, but I'm going to try.
Whenever we have time, I've gotten the migrant fleet's location.
I can't do upgrades until we do.
I'll get back to you,
Fuck.
Tally.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Alright. Let's go see if Miranda has anything new since we have done her loyalty. I don't think she will, but just in case. And anything?
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak
Oh,
with you,
okay.
in fact.
Okay, don't do no romance.
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
Okay, we'll go, so do I. Doesn't really change content.
I wish your people had made the offer.
I looked at your track record as you hunted Saren. I saw the choices you faced. You'd fit in fine here.
Yeah, I went almost completely renegade.
Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
Yeah, I kind of saw your musters, guys.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead. The Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
Alright, what about Jack?
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
Yeah, you don't sound too happy.
What? You disapprove?
No. I'm just impressed. You're... well, look at you. A colony kid growing up in a prefab unit, losing even that when the Batarian slavers arrived.
We're not romancing.
And you've done more than I could. Despite everything my father did to make me perfect, you're the best humanity has to offer.
I should be going. Oh, I'm not sure which one I should do here. I should have saved before I started this.
Does it always have to come back to your father's genetic tailoring?
This is what I am, Shepard. can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
You're jealous.
Wait a minute. Are you jealous?
Don't be absurd.
The genetic mutt that the elusive man put in charge. That must sting.
First, it's not a competition. Second, based on your combat records, you're practically a perfect bloody human specimen.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna redo a save on this one, but just for the fun.
Perfect human specimen, huh?
Don't get cocky. I'm the one who put you back together, remember? And I do damn good work.
You certainly do.
I never actually seen this before. All right. Still gonna reload the save.
What the hell was that? Okay, this doesn't mean anything. We just... God, I need to think. I'll talk to you later. And stop smiling, damn it.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, but I gotta reload. All right, what was my last autosave? All right. Where am I on this? Crew deck. So I think I've already done tallies. Yeah, tally treason. All right, that's not so bad. So I need to do this a little differently than I did this last time, although that was kind of cool.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I've been meaning... Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus...
I wish your people had
I
made
looked
the
at you,
offer.
and we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia.
Saw your monsters.
I saw your bases
The hub,
years ago.
we weren't... How many soldiers died in Saren's attack?
Okay,
on
that
Eden Prime?
Your
one.
intelligence, you could have
Because I
landed.
still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
Alright, you sound unhappy.
You disapprove?
No, I'm just impressed. You're... Well, look at you.
You know, I have done just nothing but renegade choices with her almost, and she still comes on to me.
When the Batarian slavers arrived.
Yes, I should be going.
And you've done more than I could.
We'll get this done, Miranda. You can count on it. And I'm glad you're here.
Thank you, Commander. I'm honored to be part of this.
Okay, good. I think that we didn't do any romance there, so that was good. I'm going to check on... I can't check on Jack because she's waiting for the loyalty. So let's come up to the captain's cabin. I want to check on my armor real fast because I think I bought some stuff that might be better than what I have. Fishies! Cool. Our armor. So the helmet, I think I gotta stick with that because I'm starting to really do good damage with the sniper. Okay, that melee, health. Ooh, shield delay, maybe. Power damage by 3%. Let's go with shield delay. Increases shields, power damage, weapon damage. Probably do. Let's leave the no weapon damage. That's only 3% though. But let's see. Ammo capacity. That might actually be really useful. All right, let's go weapon capacity. Health by 10%. But that's got the weapon capacity too. So unless there's something really good. Yeah, let's stick with that. All right. Yep, I'm good with that. All right, I am going to call that a stream. it's a good time to stop. Been streaming for about 3 hours and 13 minutes, give or take. Thank you everybody for coming out. I really appreciate it. Thank you for those that are watching us on YouTube later on. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Thank you. Have a great evening.